Good morning. My name is Richard Tan. I'm very, very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here for maybe two reasons. Yeah, the first reason is because Amsterdam is the most fun place in the world. Secondly, I'm very happy to be here because I have lots of friends here in Amsterdam, like just all of you. Yeah, good. So that's the two reasons why I'm very happy to be here. Now, I must say that this is a full house here, and there are some people standing behind, and a lot of people outside. Yeah. So many of you here, you are here early. That's why you got a seat, and some of you standing behind. You are also in the room. So give yourself a big hand. Come on, give yourself a hand. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be. It's very important for me to take this slot, right? In fact, very important for me to address this slot and why we run this event. Yeah. Now, I got into this business a little bit by success resources, a bit by accident. Accident does happen, and some of you were here by accident. Actually, your parent made an accident. Yeah, they didn't do something, and then that's why you are here. So accident does happen. Yeah, I got into this business by accident. Now, I'm an engineer by training. Just a show of hands. How many of you here you are engineer? You're an engineer. Raise your hand. Come. Engineer are smart people. Yeah. Yeah. So I used to work as a electrical engineer on the oil rig. So I kind of helped to drill oil. Yeah, and those days, oil price was going down, and my colleague was telling me, say, Richard, oil price going down is not very good, because oil price went down so low that every oil company, they kept their well, they kept their oil well, because every barrel of oil that came out from the ground, the oil company actually loses money, so they kept the well. And how many of you here ever work for American company? If you work for American company, raise your hand. Yeah, good. Okay, American company, when times are good, they treat you well. When times are bad, they get rid of you very fast. Yeah, I don't know about Europe. Yeah, but I'm from Asia, and in the past, there's no such thing as layoff in Asia. Asia don't lay off people. It was when the American came, they invented layoff for Asian. So true enough, 2 weeks later. After I had this conversation with my colleague, I was laid off. Yeah, so many of my friends were really upset. Fellow engineer was really upset because in an oil company you don't have holiday because you can't stop the oil from flowing, right? So we work on New Year Day, we work on Christmas Day, we work on a holiday, etc. So many of my friends were really upset. They were really angry. Yeah, he says, we work so hard when they need us. We work so hard when they don't need us. They get rid of us. Right? So, but, I felt a little bit different. In fact, I felt a little bit at peace because suddenly somebody forced me to take a break. Yeah? So I felt really at peace. Now, I have a friend that I grew up together with, a good friend. Yeah. How many of you here have good friend that always get you into trouble? Yeah. So I have this friend that always get me into trouble, and he's the one that introduced a girl that became my wife. And he came to me, he said, Richard, you are out of job, you got nothing to do. I have volunteered you to help a non-profit organization run a conference. I put your name in, So without my permission, right? So that's what good friends are for. Now, and, so I was helping a non-profit organization run a conference, right, as a volunteer. After the conference, somebody came to me and said, Richard, you are quite a good organizer, yeah? Why don't you do it full-time? Since, so I haven't got a job, so I've been doing full-time from that day till today, and that's 25 years ago. So I got this a little bit by accident, and since then, we have all these speakers that speaks on our platform, yeah, and also, we are in 30 countries and 70 cities. Yeah, every year we run about 550 events all over the world. Yeah, so I started with 3 cities, and now, over the years, many renowned people have spoken in our platform, right? Like billionaire like Steve Ford. Then we have celebrity like celebrity. So we have billionaire, we got celebrity like Jordan Belfort. How many of you watched the movie Wolf of Wall Street, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Violent and cool, right? So we have business leader like Sir Richard Branson. We have marketing genius like J. Abraham. We have also got teachers, or rather, Robert Kiyosaki. How many of you here have read his book or heard him speak before? Okay, good. Now, if you have not read his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, do pick up the book. I guarantee you that you get value out of it. Yeah, I learned lots of things from Robert Kiyosaki. Now, Robert says that his profession is a teacher, his business is investment. So you can actually have a profession and a business differently. Your profession, his profession is a teacher. He says, my love is in teaching, that's my profession, but I make money from investment, that's my business, right? So we also have the world #1 peak performance coach, Tony Robbins, that speaks on our seminar. In fact, we are having, we do some Tony Robbins event here, right here in Netherlands, right? We have an event in London. In February, we have one in Singapore, Unleash the Power Within, which we have 16,000 people, right? So, Tony Robbins. Now, we also have national leader that speak on our platform. On this coming in 2 weeks' time, we have George Bush speak on our platform. Now, we also have, at one time, the most powerful man in Europe. Anyway, that's what he says, the most powerful man in Europe. Yeah. Tony Blair that speaks on our platform. At one time, we have the world's most powerful man. That's what he thinks he is, right? Yeah. So President Bill Clinton speaks on our platform. Now, we also have, national leaders he speaks on our platform, right? Donald Trump speaks on our platform, right? Now, so we have national leader that speak on our platform. Yeah, and I must say that he's actually, I have dinner with him a couple of times. I must say that he is very, 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 very nice. Really, he's really, really very nice. Yeah, as long as you agree with him. Yeah, I have nothing not to agree with him, right? I mean, at that time, right? So, so I have an opportunity to, interact with many of these people. And I'll tell you this, that, I learned lots of things from many of these people. So I have opportunity to interact with many of these people, have lunch with them, and, interact with them in some ways, right? So interact with them in some ways. So I do learn a lot from them. So the MC mentioned that I was the CEO of the year, that organized by Deloitte and the top brand. So, in Singapore, right? Now, I must say that over this journey here, which I got in by accident, my life really changed because I met people like Robert, right? People like Robert. And I'll tell you this, that Robert says this. Robert says that education is the highest leverage. With education, those that don't have can have. Those that don't know can know. With education, even a female can become the prime minister or president of a country. Anybody here from Romania? Romania has a new female president, right? Yeah, I don't know for how long, but prime minister. Yeah, they keep changing, but she now is a female. Yeah. So with education, it doesn't matter if your skin is dark, yellow, red, brown. With education, it's the highest leverage. Everybody can be equal. Everybody can be equal. Yeah. Education is the highest leverage. And I'll tell you the reason why we organize this event, the Cryptocurrency Investment Summit. Now, the Cryptocurrency Investment Summit is for this purpose of educating everybody. See, it's very important today because we have so many mixed messages, right? on the trend of cryptocurrency. Yeah, you know, like the highest gross investment tool in the last 2 years, yeah, it's not property, it's not stock, it's not business, it's not commodity, it's not gold, it's not silver. You know, the highest gross tools, right, in investment tool in the last 2 years is cryptocurrency. It's cryptocurrency, and you find that you find that you find that in the area of investment, right? In the area of investment, right? In the area of investment, you find that gold, right? Gold, right? Gold took 44 years, right? Gold took 44 years, okay, to get 2,000% increase in the growth. So last year, cryptocurrency, right? Bitcoin started at $1,000 and end up with $20,000. So that 2,000% is what's highest growth tools in any investment instrument. Go to 44 years. (1971) to 2015, 44 years to get. Dow Jones, (1960) to 2015, okay? It took 55 years to get 2,000%. 2,000%, it takes 5 years to get 2,000%. Well, cryptocurrency took only how long? 1 year. 1 year. So on the 1st of June 2017, Bitcoin price hit 1,000 exactly on the day. It took them May to hit 2,000, yeah, somewhere. So May to hit 2,000, September to hit 5,000, yeah, November 27 to hit 10,000, and December the 15th to hit 20,000. December the 15th to hit 20,000. And then, guess what? Guess what? It came down. Yeah? It actually came down. It actually came down. So, 3 days ago, it was 9,704. Right? 9,704. And today, it was 12,000. So, the price go up and come down, and then it's now 12,000. Now, the thing here is it going to go up? Okay, like Dow Jones going to go up? Or is it going to go all the way down? How many of you think that the Bitcoin price is coming down temporarily and then going up again? Please raise your hand. How many of you think that it will coming down and then crash? Yeah. Yeah. So, now, I'll tell you the truth is that I won't know, right? Because that's the reason why we have this event, so that you can get educated, so that you can get educated. Now, if you take a look at it, that Bitcoin on the 1st of January 20, sorry, I'd like you to see my face. Can you see my face? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So on the 1st of January 2017, it was 1,000. It was 1,000. Yeah? Now it's January. It's 12,000. Has the price gone up or come down? Has the price gone up or come down? But a lot of people say that it has come down from 20,000 to 10,000. But if you compare 1st of January 2017, and today, January in 2018, from 1,000 it has gone to 12,000. Is it up or down? So that is one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Or you can say, hey, it has gone down from 20,000 to 10,000, dropped by 50%, just a couple of days. Let's run. Now, okay, so big cryptocurrency was at 800 billion at one point, at its peak, 800 billion. It almost go to 1 trillion market cap. Today, it is 400 million. So will it go up or come down? Will it go up or come down? Okay. Now, Bitcoins, yesterday has it came down and it's go up, and now it's 160, close to 160 billion after the recovery. Yeah, will it go up or come down? Will it go up or come down? Now, someone say this, that Bitcoin will totally collapse. And he's none other than the Nobel intellect, right? Robert Shiller. Now, Robert Shiller says a day ago that Bitcoin will totally collapse. But he said it will take 100 years. Now, you have a choice. To say, wow, you're going to collapse in 100 years later, after I pass away. So, because it's going to collapse, I'm going to do nothing, right? Because I'm going to jump away because it's going to collapse in 100 years' time. So it's very important for us to be educated. Now I'll tell you this. Bitcoin may collapse in 100 years' time. But I'll tell you this. For certainty, that the earth is going to disappear in a few million years' time. True or not? Yes or no? The sun is going to vanish and the earth is going to disappear. True or not? Yes or no? That is for certain. So does it mean that because in the next few million years' time, the earth is going to vanish and the sun is going to be gone, and so we should be sad and we should cry, we should hide under our bed? Now, that's why education is very, very important. Will Bitcoin totally collapse? Well, this is what this program, the Cryptocurrency Investment Summit, is all about, to share with you so that you can make a decision. Now, why is the cryptocurrency price going up or down? It is controlled by two very big economies. One is China and one is Korea. So they are the big player in the cryptocurrency market, right? And China, for its own political reason, has called for ban on crypto exchange, coin exchange in the country. And because of that news, right, it drives the price down. Now, on the same time, when China is banning, like forbidding Bitcoin or forbidding cryptocurrency or forbidding exchange, America, right, launched its cryptocurrency data feed for institutional clients. That means to say that, America say, hey, we are going to give you a lot of information, right, on what's happening on different coins so that you can make your own decision. On one hand, there's a superpower that say, okay, ban. On the other hand, we have another superpower that say, hey, let's go. Yeah. So who is right, who is wrong? And that's the reason why we have this Cryptocurrency Investment Summit, to share with you information. At the end of it, you can, with the right information, you can make a decision. You can make a logical decision. Now, while China is like closing down cryptocurrency, right, and banning it and discouraging the people from it, and we have institution company that raise money to make Bitcoin wallet. Now, why would big institution, right, and they are credible business people that raise money to make more wallet? I'm sure they have done their due diligence, right, and know that the market is, and know the situation of the market, right? So on one hand, people are saying no. On the other hand, people are going ahead. So what is right? What is the right thing to do? That's the reason why you should have all the information to make your decision. Now, on one hand, another big player is South Korea. In fact, more than 50% of the transaction, of the trade come from Korea. Now, South Korea, the Justice Department says, we want to ban all domestic cryptocurrency exchange. That drives the price down. Yeah. On the other hand, from the president's department, he said, we don't ban cryptocurrency exchange. Right? So on one hand, one department says we are banned. On the other hand, the other department says, no, we are not banning. So who is right, who is wrong, right? Who is right, who is wrong? So while the department that say let's ban cryptocurrency, right, exchange, right, and the minister and the manager and the people in the department, right, while they were saying let's ban cryptocurrency exchange, do you know what they do? They have insider trading and make money. They themselves were making money. So when they say ban, they were like short selling and they make a lot of money. So there was investigation there. So and while South Korea say let's ban, Ministry of Finance say let's ban cryptocurrency exchange, but they approve a new cryptocurrency exchange from China to be launched in South Korea. On one hand, they say no. On the other hand, they say come. So what is right? What is wrong? So the market has a lot of different situation happen. And so as an ordinary person, like you and me, we need to be educated. We need to know what's the information out there for us to make the right decision. So on one hand, and this is only like yesterday, right? Yesterday, the largest cryptocurrency exchange, launched in South Korea. So when China shut down, other countries are opening up, right? Yeah. So the largest bank in Japan, which is the fourth largest bank in the world, Mitsubishi Bank, right, launched the cryptocurrency exchange in Japan, the largest bank. While China shut down, Korea neither shut down or not shut down. Japan say, I'm in. Yeah. So they launched the largest exchange in Japan, right? And they did great publicity and a great opening, right? That Bitcoin exchange with 7 different currency exchange. Customer can trade on their PC or Android or their phone, and support Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and cash, Ripple, and many currencies. So it is flourishing in Japan. On one hand, the neighboring country, China, is negative. Korea, not sure whether positive or negative, and then Japan is all for it. So as an ordinary person, what do we do? The best thing to do is to be educated, to make our own decision, right? So German, right, the Deutsches Börse, launched the future, just like American do. So in Europe, the opening, so as all the negative news, right, of Korea banning exchange and China closing all the exchange, 600 businessmen, 600 businessmen go on a cruise together and celebrate, the freedom to have cryptocurrency, right? So while people are panicking, there are 600 people, they were all having a cruise together. They sailed from Singapore to Thailand, and are very optimistic of the future. So, So American has started the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, have Bitcoin future. That's a very big thing, right? That's a very big thing. So now, China want to shut down Bitcoin mining. Yeah, just a show of hands. How many of you here are mining your own coin? How many are mining your own coin? Yeah, mining your own coin. Good. Do you have machine at home or what? Mining your own coin now. So when China want to shut down Bitcoin mining in China, they shut down, right? Other countries are welcoming those people. Yeah, the Canada, Quebec, Finland, Iceland. Yeah, say, okay, Russia, okay, you shut down, please come to our place. Now, so what is right and what is wrong? Yeah, so even Credit Suisse say that Bitcoin mining isn't many people say, you mine Bitcoin, you use a lot of energy, it is terrible for the environment. But Credit Suisse report say, no, they are using green energy, they are using excess energy, they don't use fossil energy, in fact, they keep the energy grid balance. Yeah, I know you do know that, like in Germany, some place cannot function because there's too many electricity. Nobody uses electricity, right? So it helps to balance like unused energy anyway. Right? So what is the future? What is the future for cryptocurrency? What's the future for cryptocurrency? Is it going to be like, the Nobel Prize guy that says it's going to crash, but in 100 years' time? Yeah? Or it's going down from 12,000 going up? Or, right, Ronnie Moore says that it's going to jump to 300,000 in 2025. Or John McAfee said that it's going to reach 1 billion in 2020. Now I learned one lesson from Robert Kiyosaki. And Robert says this: when you invest in anything, whether it's property or in stocks or in anything, the decision whether to invest or not invest do not lies. What is the price now as compared to the past? But what's the price now as compared to the future? Bitcoin today is $12,000. Yeah, $12,000 today. If end of the year, end of 2018, it's going to be 40,000. Can you invest or not? Yes or no? How many of you will invest if the price at the end of the year is 40,000? Now, if the Bitcoin today is 100,000, and end of the year, but Bitcoin used to be 1,000, but now it's 100,000. Wow, it's too high. It's too high now. I should have bought it when it was like 1,000, but now it's 100,000. What do I do? Now, when you have this mindset of investment, you will never invest, or you will never actually optimize the opportunity. Yeah? But if Bitcoin is 100,000 today, and end of the year is 300,000, can you invest or not? What if Bitcoin today is 300,000? And you say, it's too high. It's already too high. It used to be 1,000, but now it's 300,000. No, let's forget about it. But what if Bitcoin is 300,000 today and end of the year is 1 million? Can you invest or not? So, this is all education. Will Bitcoin go up, come down? Will it crash in 100 years' time? Will it becomes 40,000? Somebody say it will be 40,000 end of the year. Will it become 300,000? Will it become 1 million? And that's the reason why we organize this cryptocurrency investment summit, to give you a lot of information, so that with the information, you can make a decision. Some of you here, by nature, even with the information, you do nothing, because that's your choice, right? you want to be a spectator. You want to sit there, fold your arms, watch television, and see Beckham, right, playing football, and not only see him play football, you actively cheer for him, right? And then not only that, you got his number 7, right? And even put his name there. I mean, your name is John, but you put Beckham. And you are having somebody's name on your T-shirt, cheering other people. Some of you like to be spectator, you sit down there, that's fine. But some of you here want to be player. You want to be on the field, you want to rough it out. You want to have mud on your face, you want to have sweat, sometimes bruise a little bit, and you play the game and you come out, you say, I'm a champion. Yeah? Some of you may be interested in that. But we are not here to say that, to encourage you to invest in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or anything, But we are here to provide this one day is to provide with you information so that with the information, you can make your own decision. And because that is the mission of Success Resources is to change life. So I'll leave you to the real speaker, right, to give you the information. So this is Richard Tan. I want to wish you wealth, health, happiness, and a very productive Saturday. Thank you very much. Thank you.